PlayStation 2. Every time I hear the startup of it, it just reminds me of my childhood. So I just thought, let's play some of this for a bit. I know it's been a while, but why not? It's part of my childhood. You don't really get games like these as of today. If only if this company, PlayStation 2, would make games as of today and throughout the 2010s. But let's face it, Sony has just got money on its priority, just like every single company. And as you know, you can see the very dated camera, dated stuff. But this is what we used to have when I was a kid back in the 2000s. We don't have much technology as we do now. While trying to skip the tutorial, I've actually got a saved copy of the iToy game on one of my memory card. I said memory sticks. That's the one I have for always living here, and this red one, because I used to be at somewhere else in the weekends. I also used to have another PlayStation 2 console, but this is the one I have been growing up with the most. So I got two memory cards of the PlayStation 2, one from this location and this one from another location. What's your favourite PlayStation 2 game if you've been growing up with it back in the 2000s? Maybe I need at some point, I need to do a top 5 list of PlayStation 2 games. I'm going to do medium game of Mirror Time. Oops. Yeah. Wrong way. Well, that lasted a long time. Pretty good work. Reflection skill 17,000.
I'm sure you'll do better next time.
I can do a lot better than that. I'll have one more go. This is medium, this is. I think at some point I did try to do hard, and even if I don't make any mistakes, I still didn't do enough. Maybe if I stand back a bit more, maybe I'll have a better chance. I've very rarely done like medium or hard on some of these games. I've mostly just done easy. But bear in mind, I was a lot more autistic when I was younger. Oh, why do I keep going the wrong way? Stupid hand. That's not nice. I'm doing quite okay. Better than the first game. 40,000 score. Oh, come on! I didn't reach enough. Oh, you stupid head! You'll get nothing from Santa now. Did I done better?
You're so good. What an excellent technique.
It's an improvement. And a hug to you. Let's see which place I came. Let's have a look. Let's see. I came in second. That's where I am, as you can see. Not bad. It could be better. They had to be perfect. I've done my very best. Shut up, you stupid head. I'm gonna chop it off. I'm sensitive. Alright, Harry Hummel, don't judge me. Get out. Aye.
So, you viewers, as you can see, this is the iToy that I used to use to record video messages, and I actually used this to record my plushes before Mario Toy Town even began. I did my very small scenes of Wally and Eve, SpongeBob and Patrick. So, I think this is probably the earliest inspiration I got from Mario Toy Town between late 2008 and early 2009. But this is how it all began.
Yeah. You can see with the dated camera and the volume. I would love to show you the videos I've actually used to record it on it. But the biggest letdown of the iToy, probably in my opinion, is that it took a lot of memory space for just a 60-second video on the iToy camera. Okay, now time for a different game. The Simpsons Hit and Run on the PlayStation 2. Probably quite the best game in one of the PlayStation 2 ones, along with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and Sonic Heroes, Wally. Maybe this might be one of my top 5. I will start doing top lists at some point, but I just like doing other things at the same time. So I just thought we'll just go and look at the PlayStation 2 stuff today on this vlog. Well, apart from walking the fields yesterday. What I was about to say. I've also just done some other bits. But it's nice to see something different, isn't it, on my vlog series instead of the same thing all the time. Let's go to Homer's level, because we all know that's like probably the best level of the whole game, because nostalgic music, unforgettable missions, some of them are quite hard, especially in the later levels. And I think it's just probably the cars and the music makes the game so nostalgic, and it's probably great controlling. That's one of the reasons why it's just without a doubt the best Simpsons game. And it was released in 2003, the year when seasons 14 and 15 was happening. Only though the Simpsons quality in the TV series with its seasons in 2003 certainly wasn't as good as the 1990s. And another thing about that makes the game so nostalgic is probably the catchphrase. It's like, "Learn to drive, you dumbass," and "I am so sick of this happening," or "How would you like a newspaper outside of your head?" See, you just remember all of it, including the ones you just don't hear as often as much. It is very similar to Grand Theft Auto, but it's without all the blood and guns and stuff. This is more of a child-friendly version of Grand Theft Auto. See, look. This is a school zone and all of that. I bet. Yeah, I know Storm Rock Boy 13's this game. This is his favourite of all time. I mean, he loves Simpsons, so why cannot this not be his favourite game? Hopefully this vlog isn't too boring for you viewers. I'm just showing the stuff in general of popularity and stuff that interests people, especially nostalgic themes and subjects. not only you can play as Homer on the game, you can play Bart in level 2, Lisa in level 3, Marge in level 4, Apu in level 5. You can play Bart and Homer in level 6 and 7. I'm not surprised that this isn't... Is it overrated? It's for 7 plus, so I'm not surprised it's not even a game only for 11-year-old and up. This is for 7-year-olds. But let's face it, The Simpsons is a family show, even it's got like some adult themes, and it's mainly an adult cartoon. It's nothing like Family Guy or South Park or King of the Hill or Bob's Burgers or Rick and Morty, to name a few. I bet this is what probably some of you viewers would love to do when you're driving. You know, crashing into things and running people over. Well, bear in mind, we live in the real world, not Springfield or Liberty City or Grand Theft Auto. I don't live in Springfield. I don't have yellow skin and I don't say dull like Homer does. So don't even question, do you live in Springfield? Because I don't. And I don't think any of us do either. Not Aaron, not J Transport Cooper Guy, not Stormboy Rock 13, not Ben Bryant, none of us. But if we ever lived in Springfield, I think our lives would be a different story. And yes, I can hear you, Harry Humble, snoring because you're finding this boring. That's an half an hour of my life I'll never get back. I'm supposed to entertain my viewers, not talking about the politics. I bet some of you remember doing this if you were a kid and you got siblings and they put cheat codes in for you. When you go super fast, jumping over buildings, if you press L3 on your controller, you can actually just jump very high. Here, let me show you. And if you're lucky enough, you can find the code, you can actually destroy cars by just running into them. Homer's flying! I believe I can fly! Can ya? You remember these quotes too? Oh! If you're lucky enough sometimes, you can even just go through the graphics like that. Oh my goodness, what a good view. Oh, but I can't turn around to see. Hey, that's not my fault. You've done it. Oh, no, we're under the ground. Where's Homer's car? Yeah, where is it? Oh, he's gone. Oh dear. There's actually a button you can actually just go back to where you were, but for some reason you can't. I'm pressing everything, but nothing's working. Oh, he's gone. Homer? Homer? Did one of you kill him? One of you is just a... Well, I can't say it, it will be swearing, but it's just like Kenny McCormick. I was going to show you some more stuff, but since Homer's not around, I might as well just end the vlog. Oh dear. Now I'll go on the hunt for Henrietta Bickle and Homer Simpson. So, keep up for the next vlog next time, viewers. And I have no idea where Homer's gone to. I'm just gonna search in the garden. I'll see you later.